Frogan's worst nightmare just came true. Bye, Hero. Hey, let's get into this dumb shit. Let's see what this is about, bruh. Oh my gosh.
So we got some Frogan updates here to unpack. It'll be pretty amusing. So there's this guy Caleb Hammer who claims to have like one of
Yeah,
the top financial podcasts, and he's been talking about like the Frogan stuff. We can see here Caleb Hammer offers to match Asmongold's $10,000 charity donation for Frogan to appear on Financial Audit, his podcast, or give her or give her $5,000 personally. And of course, when I say he's talking about the Frogan stuff, I'm referring to Frogan recently like breaking down on stream, crying about not making enough money. And
bro. What? Yo, get a job. If you're, she looks 35. Get a job. You look like 35, bro. Oh hell,
then getting criticism
get
for
out.
spending like $200 on her nails for both hands,
Listen, I'm sorry. Hold it. How much?
crying about not making enough money, and then getting criticism for spending like $200 on her nails for both hands.
Hey guys. So if you have financial issues, I don't think $200 being spent on nails is a good idea, to say the least. I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way, my guy. I just don't think
And
so.
stuff like that, stuff that this financial podcaster would be interested in having a discussion with her about and trying to help her improve the
And if she's in LA or New York City, I don't think that's the way either. I don't think so. I don't.
situation. Except Frogan didn't like the idea very much at all. She actually seems to be offended by the concept and responded to the offer in this long tweet, which Kayla
I don't need a YouTube financial advisor to try to degrade me for content since that's what's popular. Let me clear a few things up. I wasn't crying to my audience for money. I had a normal reaction to what a friend said when they called in. People sit in my chat and screen record the entire thing. Clipping is turned off on my channel, solely to hate watch and post clips out of context. And I'm allowed to have feelings about my life with the community I've built. Um, you allowed to have feelings, yeah. I just don't think you should be talking about money uh, to your stream if you're a regular streamer. You doing poorly like that because it's basically crying to your audience for money. Essentially, that's basically what it is. If your fans actually like oh shoot, she's I can't believe it, my sweetheart, my streamer, my dear streamer, they're struggling for money. I have to help them. Oh my gosh. That's basically what the reaction is gonna be. That's kind of what they want to do. Because I'm assuming your viewers are good people. Um, you know. Also, you saying you don't need a YouTube financial advisor to try to degrade you? He said he was gonna pay you $5,000. 5K personally? Me personally, if I'm struggling with money, I'm taking that. I'll take that right now. Like, what are we talking about? No, you can't be struggling. No, I don't believe that. You can't be struggling as bad as you're saying. I'm sorry. Like, no, no, no. Anyways, 5K. That means I just get free money. I just get free money to get just free money. And I doubt, like, okay, Caleb Hammer, right? He does. I won't lie to you. He does degrade and shit like that on his channel. Okay, I can't say he doesn't. And he does that to be comedic and everything like that. It's pretty funny to me. But he still helps. He still helps people, and he still gives free stuff alongside with the money that he's already giving to the people that are on his show. Because I'm pretty sure he said before he gives like 1,000 average or something like that to the people on his show. He said he was going to give you 5K, and he's going to give you all this free shit to actually help you. He degrades you. But the thing is, he doesn't lie about the stuff. He doesn't the thing about him degrading you, he doesn't lie about the stuff that he's saying. He's merely putting it in a factual term and giving you hard love. That's I feel like these are two different things that people misconstrued for some reason. But hey, my bad for the app sesh. I apologize. Let's keep going.
Caleb Hammer also responded to. But you can see Frogan's even saying like he's just going to degrade her or something, saying, I don't need a YouTube financial advisor to try to degrade me for content since that's what's popular. Let me clear a few things up. And Frogan goes on to say things like, I wasn't crying to my audience for money. I had a normal reaction to what a friend said when they called in. Yeah, no, maybe a normal reaction for her, but it really came off like she was just trying to bait sympathy, you know, like try to
Oh, so she
gaslight
was.
her viewers into
Okay.
sending
'Cause
money. She then goes on to
I
make
didn't
three
really
more
see. I didn't really see the reaction, but I'm assuming she was talking about money. Talking about money in general gets that reaction. So
paragraphs that essentially just boil down to her making a lot of excuses and taking no accountability at all. And then she closes with this. So no, I will not be coming onto your show. I have seen
you were gonna get $20,000 to come out. $20,000. 20,000. Like Tuesday. Like no, you can't be. You can't be struggling. No. So, no. Like, listen, I get it if it was a genuine bully or whatever. This man is not a bully. I want to be honest. Outside of his show and shit, I bet he's a nice person. He seems like a nice person for the most part, at least to me. You know, people can act and shit, but at least to me. So, like, whatever.
your content and it doesn't align with what I'm experiencing. As a
Okay.
fellow content creator, I hope you understand how the complexities of this career path can affect someone's financial situation and now has no place to be discussed on your show. But please don't stop yourself from donating to charity on my behalf.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. This shit just got me heated, bro. Can the complexities of the career path affect? Yeah, sure. But he's had people that were influencers and stuff on his channel before that make more than you and has had like and has been in the content scene for longer than she has. I'm assuming. I'm assuming they were there longer than she has anyway. Uh, they at least made more than her. Anyways, but like this is just the stupid point in my opinion.
She would then get
Like,
called out
straight
all
up.
across the replies and quote tweets. We'll
I'm
take a look
sorry.
at that in a second. But first, let's go to the response from Caleb Hammer. He quotes where Frogan says, try to degrade me. And he goes on to say, I've clearly noted that I will not talk about anything you don't want to. Same
So-
stream income as
So he literally is gonna do something special just for her, and like, bro, nah.
no place on my show, yet I've had higher earning streamers on the show. I legit wish
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
nothing
saying.
but the best, but I wish we could have had a genuine chat. Going back to Frogan's tweet, we can see the direct responses are not going so well for her there either. As mentioned, for example, we got Madam Savvy here saying all this complaining and you could be submitting that empty resume. Cry more. Your own friends call you out. Cinna even called you out.
That's crazy. Madam Savvy has always been funny to me.
We also
Yeah.
got Asmongold chiming
I
in
like
here
that one.
saying the only thing wrongful about your ban is that it wasn't permanent. Frogan once
Damn.
told Ludwig, who was going to donate $10,000 to Palestinian relief, to keep his money, and then called him a cracker.
What? Excuse me? Yeah, why is she not banned? What?
Also, let's not forget this classic. So I actually have not seen the clip.
Also, again, sorry for pausing so much, but why are people so focused on race, bro? This shit got me tweaking. Like, why?
Of Frogan like shaming Ludwig for that donation, and I looked it up, and one of the first things to pop up was actually an Asmon clip video going over that and showing what Frogan said on her stream. And Frogan comes off so terrible in this clip, it's actually crazy. Like, I wasn't initially planning on including a 3-minute Asmon clip video in this video, but Frogan, bro, you gotta see this.
Yeah, let's
If
see
you haven't
this.
seen
Let's see
this,
it. Let's see it.
I'm just gonna stop talking and play the clip for you. It's so bad.
Unhinged take on Ludwig's 10K donation. Doesn't this fall under Twitch's hate speech policy? What is this?
I find ultimately, like, if I were to do a charity thing where the charity thing relies on your donations, it should be something where Like 90 fucking 5% of people feel good and are down for it. And like ultimately, regardless of what you think, that is not the situation here. So I personally donated 10K because I think it is worthwhile. And if you guys got some extra bread, I would recommend you donate, but I won't throw it on you. You know what I mean? No thanks. And some people are going to say that, you know what I mean? That's why it's the
This is a cracker take.
difference between like, hey, I can put
What? What was that even supposed to mean? What was that even supposed to mean, dude?
my money where my mouth is, but I don't need to put your money there.
Also, sorry for hiding her face a bit. I apologize. Nah, actually. I don't think y'all want to see that actually.
I don't
Anyways,
need to enter a fucking debate
I'm kidding.
about whether that's
Cracker-ass
worthwhile.
take. Hey, I know Arabs are dying, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you to donate. Do whatever you want.
Well, this
Well, yeah, because it's his viewers. You can do whatever the hell you want. Yeah.
this is why Ludwig does that. He just doesn't want to have any. He doesn't want to start any trouble. She dumb. She probably gonna get suspended for this. She should get suspended for it.
Thinking about it, like you think of the Twitch streamers that haven't said shit about Palestine.
So here's the thing, right? Is like, and this is another thing that I think is very annoying to a lot of people, is this girl is sitting here with a few hundred viewers trying to raise money for her rent, and then Ludwig donates $10,000 to the cause that she agrees with, and she calls him a cracker. Come on, man.
Like, dude, that's insane. Like, what? Perma. I don't know.
And what?
Listen, I feel like Aspen's being like suspension just as really permanent. Didn't she talk bad about veterans too before? Wasn't that what she was known for or something? And that's what she was criticized for? Like that, she should just be permanent already. Like go to a different platform or something. Like this is
What the fuck are you doing?
Where were you 7 fucking months ago? The only Twitch streamers that actively talked about what was happening in October have been Hassan, me,
Okay.
streamers that actually deserve to be fucking shit talked. Okay.
Why do you do this? What is your end goal? You're making everything worse. You're hurting the cause. You're being a racist. Where's the upside here?
Like I
yeah.
said, white saviors is like, oh yeah, you know, me, I donated $10,000, but I'm not gonna promote it.
Do you want him to give the money back? Ludwig has always been a professional guy. I haven't heard of really.
Is she mad because he just outright said that he donated 10,000? I mean, depending on the context, I don't really see that as being like quote unquote white savior or whatever. Like what?
Any bad stuff about Ludwig, and he doesn't want to get shit on for weeks from people on the internet. And it's not just this issue, it's all these issues.
Bro, she just tripping, bro. She's just tripping. She needs to eat her crackers or something, bro. Like just go somewhere. Like my bad. My bad.
Don't say you donated
Apologize.
$10,000. Look, if you're not actively believing, if you don't believe in the cause, and if you're not against genocide at this point, like, keep your fucking money. Keep your $10,000.
I'm sure that's very easy to say while she's sitting in her home, and where's she living, like Los Angeles or something, California? It's like, I'm sure the Palestinians
she is in
really
LA.
appreciate that.
Yeah, she'll sit there being the most performative activist around, acting like she cares about this issue, but then someone offers to donate $10,000 and even signal boost the charity to their chat, but it wasn't enough because he didn't like try to force his chat into donating money, and then she goes on.
Wait, that's what she was mad at? Oh, that's insane. Oh, okay. I didn't even completely get it then. No, that's actually insane. I thought she was mad because like she was like he was trying to seem like this amazing guy or something, and then she was basically saying that he was an amazing guy or something. That's what I thought he was mad at. She was mad at. If she's mad because he's not forcing his chat, that's no, bro. Get out. Like just get out. Just
To
get
call
out.
the
Bro.
$10,000 chump change and tells Ludwig to just keep the chump change. Again, as she's just being
If that's chump, hey, yo, if that's chump change for y'all, give it here. Like, I would love it. Okay, listen. That money, I'll take it easy. Like, listen. If that's chump change, like, come on, yo, just I'm the boy for the chump change. Okay, I'm the boy you can give this chump change apparently too, okay? And honestly, I think you should give it to me. I think it's only right that you give it to me. Like,
a useless performative activist.
okay.
What are you doing? Like, why? I don't understand how these people don't understand that all this is gonna do is make more people hate them.
Keep your little chump change. Like
The chump
No, just give it to
change.
me.
It's $10,000.
Just give it to me, bro. Just like, yeah, come here. Yep.
You're trying to raise $1,400 and $10,000 is
For emergency rent. And apparently 10,000 is chump change. Yeah.
chump change. Then what are you? Why you do this? Why are you doing this? I don't understand.
what do you want? Do you want me to say like congratulations?
These sort of people will literally get mad at anime
No, I'm expecting you to just ignore it, to be honest.
fans and gamers for quote unquote like trying to gatekeep stuff away from people like her. But she's gonna sit here and like try to gatekeep who can donate money, who should donate money to a Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. As she again like pretends like she really cares about this topic. That's crazy, bro. Like, gatekeeping can be a good thing in relation to like entertainment mediums and stuff, but she's literally trying to gatekeep sending charity to Palestine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The one thing Frogan's not wrong about is that those white savior types can be really fake and obnoxious, but that's really funny coming from her. It's like
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. They can be fake and obnoxious, okay? Yeah. But like in this case, even if Ludwig was being fake and obnoxious here, like at least it's still helping, right? Like there's still like a good thing that comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as it's a good thing that comes out of it, even though, you can criticize him for all that, at least there's something. At least. That's just how I see it.
friendly fire moment. It's like, bro, those are your people. And then of course, since that clip though, Ludwig himself has like become even more spineless. He's become like more notorious as Jellywig. And he's trying even harder to appeal to people like Frogan and the LA streamer clique. So
Why?
So that's amusing is what I was going to say there, but I cut the clip a little too early. Anyways, moving on. So Frogan responds to Asmongold, but there was one more clip to take a look at, which was the notorious veteran PTSD one that Asmongold linked here. So for anyone who didn't see this, we'll play this next. This one's only like a minute long.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers.
I didn't think she went this hard on soldiers. What? I have no pity at all. Yep, keep going. Yep.
Distress,
Sorry.
thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
Excuse me. She's not permanent for this. Like she's still on Twitch. Like she's okay. Yeah.
And then she just goes back to stuffing her face on camera. This person is
Yep. Eat them crackers or whatever you eat them, bro. Yeah.
just extremely trashy all around, from her rhetoric to just her personality, just nasty person. And why is it that these people from the LA streamer clique and these Hassan groupies, they're so excessive with how much they use the F word? Like every time I see a clip of these people, they're using it every other sentence or like multiple times per sentence. Like I said, it's just extremely excessive.
I do the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like I'm changed. Like fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you.
Maybe they just want to protect the country. Type shit. Like no.
I hope you get
No,
PTSD.
it can't be that. No, right. Yeah. My
And I
bad.
hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, Frogan is an
People just say anything nowadays, huh? Like, what the fuck am I hearing right now? Like, what? What?
extremely privileged person. But of course, you know,
Yeah.
she's never going to want to face the facts of reality. We can see her delusional behavior continuing here, where, again, she can do no wrong, apparently. And she responds to Asmongold here and defends what she said about Ludwig. And even goes on to say that Ludwig didn't want to do charity for Palestine because it would upset some of his audience. Dude, he quite literally
No, he quite literally promoted it. Sorry.
promoted the charity.
Yeah.
He just didn't demand that people donate.
Yeah, exactly. He still donated his 10K, bro. Like he still donated 10K to. Like, yeah. Like, you know, I know we saw the clip of him building 10K, but honestly, no, he didn't. Nah, he didn't even donate that 10K. That was just a lie. That was a lie that we all made up in our heads. And honestly, we just listen to Frogan here, bro. Yep. Yeah.
I never thought I'd be defending Ludwig, but oh my gosh, that's how bad Frogan's points are. He literally said, like, oh yeah, here's the charity. Like, think about donating. I'm just not going to force you.
I mean, the only thing bad about Ludwig technically that I've seen is just him being spineless, which obviously that's bad, but especially to people like this. But you know, he's not really. I don't think he's a terrible person whatsoever. He's just spineless. Yeah.
That's paraphrased, but more or less what he said.
So I personally donated 10K because I think it is worthwhile. And if you guys got some extra bread, I would recommend you donate. But I
Yeah.
won't throw it on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, anything more than that would have been him having to be like, oh no, guys, you need to donate to this. If you don't donate to this, just unsubscribe from my channel. You're all terrible people. You're literally Nazis. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's what Frogan wanted and expected out of Ludwig. And then she goes on to talk about the PTSD clip and the rest of this damage control post. She says, as for the PTSD clip, I said even in the clip that I'm not talking about the people who regret their service or acknowledge their wrongdoings. I was talking about the people who gloat about killing Arabs, which you seemingly don't have an issue with. Well, according to my recollection of the clip we literally just watched, this was actually not a part of it. This is something she's adding on now just to try and...
Yeah. Also, I don't really know much military men that gloat about killing people. Usually they have a bit of turmoil in their heads from killing people because, people don't want to kill people unless if they have to. Hey, I could be wrong though. I could just be wrong. I'm not a military man. I'm not this big macho guy that knows a lot about the military and stuff like that. But I don't really think I have to know that. Anyways,
bolster her argument and to try and make Asmongold look bad. But again, I don't think she said this in the clip. I mean, how pathetic is that? You're going to suddenly add on to the clip now and gaslight people about what you really said. That's how desperate she is. Asmon goes on to rebuttal
well, to be fair, that could have just been her clarifying or something like that.
her take and then says the blatant dishonesty is why everyone hates you. So yeah, that's enough of that. Oh my gosh, bro. One of the trashiest people I've ever had the misfortune of talking about on the internet. Just, oh my gosh. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Thank you for tuning in.
Also, why are we just casually using racism? We just gonna brush that over. We're just gonna brush past that. What are we doing? This is it's just weird to me. Is that not weird to anyone else? Am I just the sensitive one that's just why are you calling someone that? You know what I mean? Uh, anyways, here I have amazing content creator. Yeah, I'll leave the original video down in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, and goodbye.